Hello and welcome into Mystical Shadows 402. I'm your host, Brett. First and foremost, like always, if you're a fan of the paranormal, haunted locations, traveling, or history, we would love to have you guys part of this community. It takes 2 seconds of your time to smash that like, hit that subscribe, and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss another opportunity to check out one of our episodes on the channel. First and foremost, we'd just like to discuss a little bit about what's going on behind the scenes, a little bit about what to expect, and not just that, when to expect it. So here we go. Let's talk about investments. So here lately, we've been getting reached out to a little bit on different social media websites about, hey, what would you like to go check out? Where would you like to go? I would be willing to possibly help you get into these locations. Well, we had a couple people actually keep their word, and now we have an investment that's happening behind the scenes. So there's an individual that we greatly appreciate, and he asked to keep their names disclosed, him and his wife, and they are going to be giving us a hand, getting us into some of these locations we've been dying to get into for years. So we'll be bringing those to you guys on this channel, so make sure to stay tuned. Now, we're going to talk about some other investments. Okay, so recently we've been having problems with our computers. They've just not been up to snuff with what we do personally, and so we made some investments, got some new computers. We've also made some investments with our night vision cameras and some other small odds and ends. So we're looking forward to using some of the new equipment and some of this new stuff on upcoming content, and we can't wait to share this equipment with you guys. So our next topic of discussion is going to be a little bit about merch, what's going on with the merch, what's going on with the merch giveaways, and not just that, what to expect. So, merch is very, very, very interesting. We don't make money off merch. It gets put back into the YouTube channel, and then we use it for our investigations. So, like, we might use it for gas one day, we might use it for the down payment or the whole cost of the building, depending on how much merch is sold. But that's what the money's used for. Same thing when it comes to like gifts and thanks and stuff like that on the channel. That's what that money is used for, to get it reimbursed right away into the channel, and then we use it to get into more locations. As for the merchandise, our merchandise, we do a giveaway. If you guys remember, if you were here for it, the last couple seasons we do a giveaway. We have 2 giveaway winners that are big giveaway winners, which include a full expenses paid investigation with the group, where you get your own room, you get your own stuff to use throughout the night, and not just that, you get a free t-shirt. So with that, your travel's paid for, your investigation's paid for, obviously, because we were there investigating. But not just that, you get free food, you get wined and dined by Mystical Shadows 402, pretty much. So we greatly, greatly appreciate all of our fans and stuff. And with that being said, we are going to have another big merch giveaway this season. The winner of that merch giveaway is actually going to be on next season, though, because we do have a merch giveaway winner who's going to be in a upcoming episode relatively soon. Now, the other big merch giveaway winner, I don't think is going to be on the channel until closer to the summertime. And then in season 6, this season's merch giveaway winner will be a part of that. So, for those of you who are wondering, how do I do this? How do I get a full expenses paid to go check out a location with these guys? All you got to do is pay attention to the channel. Right around the time of our season finale, we'll do a merch giveaway this season. And that merch giveaway will give you guys access to come with us, investigate, and obviously have a personal experience for yourself. So with that, I would like to talk about a little bit about our investigators and what's going on with them. So let me start off with Kyle and Trey. We'll get this one out of the way right away. So Kyle and Trey are definitely excited. They want to be more involved on the channel, and they're planning their schedules around, or they're switching their schedules around to make things more accommodating to be a part of the channel. We're definitely looking forward to that. obviously awesome having them on the channel, especially since they have previous experience. And Mama T is going to be taking over for Amanda, accompanying me on some of these investigations because Amanda is pregnant. She is taking time off from the channel, but she will be doing Shadow Radio still. Now, Shadow Radio is our podcast where we go back and we react to some of the locations we just experienced. Some locations never make Shadow Radio or never even make the channel, to be honest, because of the fact that there either wasn't anything going on or we just didn't want to be negative reviewers. So, with that, we will talk a little bit about myself. I am here 100% of the way. I'm a part of everything to do with the channel. Pretty much, like, when it comes down to it, it'll be me, Mama T, Kyle and Trey, and a special guest throughout the way, probably a couple different ones, investigating for the rest of the season. We do plan on going to locations such as here in Nebraska, Kansas, Missouri, Iowa, and also Colorado. Those are the locations we're for sure going to be hitting the rest of this season. So with that, I just want to say thank you for taking the time out of your day to check out our content. And if you haven't yet, smash that like, hit that subscribe, join the community. We appreciate each and every single one of you. And don't forget, on any of our episodes, if you see something, notice something, write it in the comments. Or if you have a question that you would like us to answer during our recap on Shadow Radio, leave us a comment and Amanda will pin it out and she'll actually ask that question during our recap. So with that, we are grateful and we will see you next time right here on Mystical Shadows 402.